Amadeus, Pontius and Zoya soon met at the Astral Academy to attend the party arranged in their honour.
Wilhelmina's lost her hat.
Amadeus, Pontius and Zoya soon met at the Astral Academy to attend the party arranged in their honour. The Red Rose Inn Harvest Menu. Freshly baked white loaf and whipped butter. Pottage stew. Cabbage chowder. Rose pudding. Sugared almonds. No refunds if dog hair found in food.
The Harvest Menu from the Red Rose Inn! Yum!
Amadeus, Pontius and Zoya soon met at the Astral Academy to attend the party arranged in... Dear Mum and Dad, our class is going on a field trip. We are going on a magical journey up in the clouds with a Miss Silvervale and Mr. Giradoc. We travel to the airfield on the back of their amazing blue metal coach that operates by steam. It's not drawn by horses. I will write more soon. Yours, etc., Cornelius.
I never got to go on field trips as a student.
No, you only got abducted by a magical candle stand which gave you magic powers.
Distraught by the news delivered to them by Lady Sunshine Crownsdale, the...
A nice straw hat!
Distraught by the news delivered to them by Lady Sunshine Crownsdale, the three heroes... Dear Mother, it's not much, but we finally have an office. The innkeeper rented us his potato cellar. There's an odd smell lingering about, but at least it's dark and atmospheric, as a proper summoner's lair should be. Robust.
More dark summoners? Let's keep our distance from all cellars just in case.
Distraught by the news delivered to them by Lady Sunshine Crownsdale, the three heroes set out on the long... Dear Professor Butternut, I just learned that you were not informed of our absence in the coming week. As class representative, please allow me to apologize for the miscommunication. We'll do our utmost to write great essays on what we learn about electricity and levitation on this trip. In good faith, Carabel the Glacial.
Carabel? Oh, I remember her. She was the Dragon Slayer.
Or at least in her dreams she was.
Amadeus, Pontius and Zoya made their way back to town after the sun had set.
We better take this and turn it to its owner.
Amadeus, Pontius and Zoya made their way back to town after the sun had set.
Did you hear? The heroes of Trine utterly destroyed the Red Rose Inn.
How strange. That doesn't sound at all like the heroes of Trine. It must be a mistake.
Can be used to examine the soul's essence and understand how it works. This kind of magic is focused on manipulating the living and their life force, but only by creating new forms of life and granting life to the dead.
Wizards are very keen on magical tamperings.
Amadeus, Pontius and Zoya made their way back to town after the sun had set.
The Clockwork Knights seem to stick to the main streets.
So far, so good.
Hello, guild members. We seem to be under attack by a new rival gang, the Rats. They are all muscle and no finesse, and come out in packs. So my fellow entrepreneurs, you'd better watch your step in these dark times. The Rats are swarming out of the sewers. We've sent our friend down to investigate. LC.
LC. I remember seeing those initials before.
It stands for Lovely Cut Purse.
Does it? Does it really?
The royal castle had long ceased to be the home of kings and queens.
Enemy. Range. On guard. On guard.
beautiful crowns are the most fleeting ones.
The royal castle had long ceased to be the home of kings and queens. Hangman Grand Tournament category. Famous places in the kingdom. Letters used MPT.
That's a tough nut to crack.
The royal castle had long ceased to be the home of kings and queens.
What is this? Thievery!
Leaving logistics mode. Engaging combat mode.
Dear members of the Great Council, all meetings are postponed until our dear colleagues have recovered from the streak of mysterious food poisoning. Who could have foreseen so many of us eating spoiled cabbage pie? Rest assured, I will take care of the mundane day-to-day business of the Council until you are all better. Chancellor Lady Sunshine Crownsdale.
Spoiled food?
Doesn't sound fishy at all.
But it was cabbage, not fish pie.
Following the advice given to them by Lord Goderic, the three heroes headed for the tallest tower.
Oh, magnets.
Good thing they don't work on my armor. Oh, let's see if there are crosswords in here.
Following the advice given to them by Lord Goderic, the three heroes headed for the tallest tower.
These corridors just get more and more elaborate, don't they?
Alert. On guard. On guard.
New order. Chalk, 2 ritual candles, cauldron, small, sunglasses, cleaning cloths. I want this order to be delivered to my home. Your shop assistant keeps dropping off my packages at the Red Rose Inn, while I actually reside in the building next to it. Mr. Gloom.
What a lot of curious items. Maybe this Mr. Gloom is into arts and crafts.
Following the advice given to them by Lord Goderic, the 3 heroes headed for the tallest tower. Dear Amadeus the Wizard, we've been so happy to have you as a visitor. We also understand you are currently busy saving the kingdom. Afterwards, why not return to the spa at the Well of Tranquility with your friends for a night of celebration? Our guests would be thrilled to see the heroes of Trine fresh from another quest. Waiting for your timely response, Management.
I do miss their buffet and tropical fruit drinks.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
This hat doesn't really scream necromancy at me.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Did you see that?
More life-threatening monsters in the dark.
Whatever it is, it won't help make anything right again.
Never harm a lonely bird. It might be carrying a soul.
It's an old proverb.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Please deliver to Margaret of Margaret's arcane merchandise. Dear Mum, we've been kidnapped. Please don't send Dad. You can rescue us instead. I believe in you and your fireballs.
Oh, Julius. He's so attached to his mother. Maybe Margaret would be better at saving the triplets if we never get out of here.
Quite left to their own devices now, the three heroes would have to make their escape through the forlorn...
This one's for me.
Quite left to their own devices now, the three heroes would have to make their escape through the forlorn underground.
E. M. In the window.
The Red Rose Inn was built over 200 years ago, a resting place between the Astral Academy and the Royal Town, offering food, drink and lodging for travellers, as well as stabling for horses.
I hope the horses are all right.
Quite left to their own devices now, the three heroes would have to make their escape through the forlorn under... Linus, you don't pay me enough. You're lucky there's an element of fun to all this. The rats are helped out by someone with power and influence back in town. You'll find more rats of a different nature up in the castle.
Strange letters in the smuggler's tunnels.
That's probably just some completely unrelated old correspondence that has nothing to do with anything.
The smuggler tunnels ended at last, but the heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave.
Rats, swiping away all those precious gems.
In the eyes of the law, this might be their cave. interesting light on this one. Warms me up.
The smuggler tunnels ended at last, but the heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave.
Did you hear what those rats said before the fight? Lady Sunny had invited them to the kingdom.
Not very civic-minded of her.
That's how she got the Clockwork Knights in place. This all must have been years in the planning.
Dear Mr. Gloom, about bringing Mr. Onions back. You asked for a lock of his hair for the ritual. That has proven problematic. He is a turtle. Would a lint ball that looks like him be sufficient?
Oh no. Sounds like somebody's about to cast dangerous summoning spells.
The smuggler tunnels ended at last, but the heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave.
Captain Razzle, the way is free and open. Just make enough noise to cause unrest. Steal anything you like, as long as it's not inside the castle.
Our metallic friends will let you escape, but you have to give a good show of getting yourselves beaten up first.
Lady S.
And Lord G.
These two really take the cake, don't they?
Yes, they do. Two real cake thieves.
While traipsing through forgotten tunnels, the heroes had learned the true depth of deception.
Can't leave fancy crowns lying around.
While traipsing through forgotten tunnels, the heroes had learned the true depth of deception their The first innkeeper of the Red Rose Inn, Uncle Tuvok, was an avid reader. His ghost visits the Red Rose to read all the books he didn't have time to read while still alive. Whenever a new volume is added to the old attic bookshelf, his footsteps can be heard the following night. Some guests claim to have seen him reading by the fire.
I wonder if old Uncle Tuvok has any valuable books up in the attic.
While traipsing through forgotten tunnels, the heroes had learned the true depth of deception that...
To Master Wizardess Wilhelmina of the Astral Academy. Dear esteemed colleague, we've run short of supplies at the observatory and no one is replying to our letters. Also, a bit curious is the fact that I conjured an image of our dear alma mater. In my vision, I saw nothing but a pile of sand cleaned very enthusiastically by an enchanted broom. Is everything quite all right?
Oh, Barbara sent this.
One of our observing wizardesses.
Uncaught by the villains.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the Astral Observatory, to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains.
Or a look.
What a fancy bag.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the Astral Observatory, to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains. Our services include summoning and banishing rituals, skeleton minion training, golem building, carrying heavy objects. Ask for Rex Gloom and Associates.
Sounds like a completely honest little enterprise.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the Astral Observatory, to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains. Air travel is boring. The scenery is the same all day, and the quarters are too tight. No idea if we'll be there soon or not. I didn't even wish to go on this field trip. Howl wanted to weld itself into the engines to see if it could take over the ship with its consciousness. Nim and Carabel stopped it just in time. I wonder if gravity makes paper planes fly faster.
Paper planes? Oh, I haven't seen those in a while.
Barbara, a wizard of the lone Astral Observatory, instructed the heroes where they should...
Aren't the triplets still a bit too young to get their magic stolen? They aren't mighty wizard lords, well, not yet anyway.
Yes, I suppose.
And I shouldn't be worrying about that. You're not. All right.
Look at those foxes. They seem such a happy family.
Oh, cute little puppies.
I wonder what those little fellows are up to.
What a pretty crown.
Barbara, a wizard of the lone Astral Observatory, instructed the heroes where they should go. Red Rose Inn, grand reopening this weekend. Repaired and restocked, we welcome travellers and local customers back to our fine establishment after the place was obliterated by the villains of Trine. Run by the pooch, the button-nose, that's our sweet Red Rose.
Oh, the Red Rose Inn is back in business. Maybe we should pay a visit.
Barbara, a wizard of the lone Astral Observatory, instructed the heroes where they should go next.
Off they run, cowards!
Please deliver to Margaret of Margaret's Arcane Merchandise. Dear Mummy, we've been kidnapped by some people whose houses we haven't even accidentally torched with fireballs. One of them is a rich lady, and the other is a man who owns a ship that flies in the air. We're imprisoned on that ship. Julia says you shouldn't tell Father so we can be spared the disappointment of him forgetting us again. But me and Lucius think it's better if the heroes of Trine came after us. With love from Agnes.
Agnes? Agnes wrote that? I'm coming, Agnes.
Only one obstacle now lay between the heroes and the Bastion of Hope.
Lucius's satchel. It's so heavy with books. Maybe Pontius could use it as a weapon.
Only one obstacle now lay between the heroes and the Bastion of Hope. Visited the Red Rose for the 50th time to check on the non-existent ghosts supposedly in their attic, which seems to conveniently elude wizards all the time. At least they offered me a wonderful dinner for my trouble, which is unfortunate, as I won't have room for cake tomorrow at the garden party for the heroes of Trine. Wilhelmina.
Poor Master Wizardess.
Only one obstacle now lay between the heroes and the Bastion of Hope.
Please deliver to Amadeus at the Well of Tranquility. Dad, please come and rescue us, we have been kidnapped. Don't let Mum destroy this flying airship with fireballs or we will all die in a terrible accident. Lucius.
Lucius is very smart. Did you know? He often takes explosions into consideration.
Pontius had been looking forward to returning to the Bastion of Hope after a long time away from the knightly stronghold.
A knightly headpiece.
Pontius had been looking forward to returning to the Bastion of Hope after a long time away from the knightly stronghold.
This port is where I first met my fellow knights.
Won't you sit with me, raise a toast with me, and tell me where you've been? Grab a bite with me, share your day with me. We've missed you at the Red Rose Inn.
The Red Rose Inn drinking song. Haven't heard that one in a long time.
Pontius had been looking forward to returning to the Bastion of Hope after a long time away from the knightly stronghold. Hello, little brother. There's a spot of trouble in the kingdom, although I guess you've caught wind of it already. Wouldn't have taken you for one to blow up a castle or to get locked up in dungeons. Whatever is going on there, good luck with it. Me, I've a tide to catch.
Oh, a letter from my sister. That's nice. She usually never writes.
With her powers of clairvoyance, the seeress Barbara had found the location of the villain's magnificent airship.
Destroy.
Agnes's bag. It's full of peanuts and fruit rolls.
With her powers of clairvoyance, the seeress Barbara had found the location of the villain's magnificent airship. People residing in the Red Rose Inn's potato cellar. Does anyone else find them suspicious? I mean, all wizards are suspicious, but these ones look like they're up to no good. And the big one has an unnerving smile. I wouldn't let my children play near that place. Concerned citizen.
Maybe we should go to see this potato cellar, just to make sure everything is in order.
With her powers of clairvoyance, the seeress Barbara had found the location of the villain's magnificent airship.
Dear Mother and Father, I know you have some concerns about my investing all our family's fortune. Heaps of debt that will plunge our name into infamy and oblivion have been mentioned several times in your letters. But the factory and my inventions are the way of the future. Everything in the new kingdom will be engineered and built in the name of your genius son. We will be the richest, most powerful family for all time to come. Have faith. Your son, Goderic.
It's strange when villains have family. I feel like not wanting to fight them, thinking I might upset their nana.
Well, Rosabelle had family. Isabel.
Does Celius's shadow count as family, if it's himself?
The heroes started a riveting chase through the clouds after the villainous duo and the kidnapped trip.
Doesn't this look snug and warm?
The heroes started a riveting chase through the clouds after the villainous duo and the kidnapped trip. One, two, an old tale anew. 3, 4, trolls, towers and more. 5, 6, bag of tricks. 8, 9, and the heroes of Trine.
We're in a nursery rhyme.
The heroes started a riveting chase through the clouds after the villainous duo and the kidnapped triplet.
To Zoya, the hero of Trine. Wherever the three of you are, I hope this letter finds you all in good health and ready to take down Lady Sunny and Lord Godric. When you get back home, and I do mean when, not if, I've something for you. Come find me. Nanette, from the library.
Maybe it's another arrow.
The Clockwork Palace was all that now stood between the heroes finding Julius, Lucius, and Agnes.
A dapper blend of form and function.
The Clockwork Palace was all that now stood between the heroes finding Julius, Lucius, and Agnes. Apprentice wanted. Are you interested in a career in the dynamic up-and-coming field of dark arts? We are looking for someone who can adjust to flexible and nocturnal hours. You'll gain a front-row seat for the latest developments on black magic. This internship is unpaid.
Well, that sounds like a promising opportunity. Apart from the black magic.
The Clockwork Palace was all that now stood between the heroes finding Julius, Lucius, and Agnes. Whoever finds this, deliver the letter to the Astral Academy. Half of our class has vanished this morning without notice. Our host says there's nothing to worry about, that they went sightseeing, but they haven't come back. I'd leave this place immediately, but there's nowhere to go but down. I have a terrible premonition that something dreadful is about to happen. Ghislaine of Alcyon.
Poor Ghislaine. She was alone in the end against them.
Those monsters!